Hello YouTube, Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to part 4 of the Dragon's Lair. This is going to look weird, obviously, because I'm laying back casually in the chair. I'm not as upbeat as I usually am, and that is because I have not been well for the past few days, as you can probably tell by me scratching my eyes right now. I'm wearing these not because I've been gaming, but because my eyes are killing me, and I just need to kind of have a break from all the light in my room. So yeah, I haven't been well. And in this update, I'm going to give you an update. That's obviously I'm going to give you an update about what's going on in my channel. Now, I probably will be taking a few days away from recording stuff and streaming because of that. I just don't feel up to it. Mainly because I don't feel well. Because of other reasons as well. I just don't feel as motivated this week for some reason. I just feel like it would be best if I was to stream or record stuff, I would not be giving it my best shot. I'm going to sneeze. Oh my god, please don't sneeze. Please don't sneeze. I think I'm okay. I would not give it my best shot, so I think it's just for the best that I don't record. When I do feel better, I will be streaming though. I was very kindly given some keys. One of them was for a game called Plantera, which is through a website called keymailer.co, I think it's called, or keymailer.com. Basically, you link up your YouTube channel, your Steam account, your Twitter, and your Twitch account. It basically logs all your information, all your statistics, and then developers have access to that. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to cut the video right now. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, welcome back. I just sneezed then, so I just cut that out, hopefully. If not, then that would be very awkward for you to listen to, and I do apologise. But like I was saying, keymailer.com, it's a website where you link up all your stuff. Developers have a chance to check out your channels and stuff, and then you get like a rating. So I'm gold rating already somehow. No idea how that happened. I can put requests in for developers, so I can say, hey, Total War Warhammer's out in April. I'm going to put a request in for that. And maybe near the time when they start releasing codes for the game, they might give me a code. Who knows? So it's a way for you to promote other people's games and a way for developers to get to know you. I think it works very well for the indie scene. Which, if you talk to Panda Princess, she'll tell you I've been talking about getting into the indie scene as far as YouTubing is concerned for a very long time. I've been wanting to try out lots of indie games, keep an open mind with games, because I don't tend to try out a lot of other stuff. I've got over 100 games in my Steam's library, yet I always go to the same 15 or 20 games all the time, so I wouldn't mind trying out some other stuff eventually. Also, another update that just occurred to me as well, this chair, which we've nicknamed Quicksand, if you watch any of my live streams, is going to be going this week as well, because I have actually ordered myself a new gaming chair, which is going to be absolutely fantastic, because this chair is actually sunk to the bottom of the ground. This is one of the reasons why I'm lolling around right now, because usually my camera would be flipped up a little bit, I would be up and energetic, but I can't be arsed, the chair can't be arsed. We're just going to be here casually talking. That's terrible. But yeah, I'm going to be getting my new chair hopefully Wednesday. I'm hoping that it will be here and I feel better by the time it is here. If it is here, I can debut it in a new stream with a new game. Because I finished Spyro the Dragon last week, which was great. And I also finished Rise of the Tomb Raider. I think I did it in the quickest time out of all the YouTubers that I watch on live streams and stuff. It took Jack 8 parts. I did it in 4. Although, to be fair, I did play the reboot of 2013 on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 and PC, so I think it's safe to assume I knew my way around the Tomb Raider game pretty well. Plus I've played most of the other Tomb Raider games when I was younger as well, so it's a piece of cake for me. They also included some optional tombs and stuff as well, so I was quite happy with that. Although, to be fair, it was about 11 and a half hours of gameplay to complete the game, and not an awful lot else to do, although I didn't get the DLC, so that might be one of the reasons why I felt like it was a bit hollow. I might have to get the DLC and play that in my own time, because that's something that I might do eventually. But yeah, like I was saying, I finished both those games, and they were both games I've been streaming for the past few weeks. And I've given up on War in the North, Lord of the Rings War in the North. It was a good game initially, it started off well. Bought it for very cheap money, among other games, off Kinguin, which is a fantastic website if you want cheap games. And by sort of part 3 it started to wane a little bit, but then I jumped over to Tomb Raider and Spyro, and I came back to it. But the gameplay is buggy, the AI is stupid, and I was raging. I wasn't playing up to the camera. Sometimes when I rage on stream, I play up to the camera, you make it entertaining. I do that sometimes, but I wasn't in this case. It was game breaking game breaking stuff. Like the character that you're playing as was literally glued to the ground and couldn't move, so it's just doing a 180 or a 360 all the way around. Couldn't move while trolls are going past and completing the level and basically killing you because you couldn't do the objective. Stuff like that was going on. Now if a bug is stopping you achieve your objective, then that's game breaking. So that's just one of many. There's been loads of them throughout the stream, the previous streams I've done, which I've noticed. So I'm not going to bother playing it because I'm not enjoying it. If it's going to be like that, I'm going to be going to Steam shortly to leave a review of it because the game just doesn't live up to expectations. I didn't pay much for it. But the thing is, it's got the Lord of the Rings license. It needs to do more with the game, and unfortunately, in my opinion, it didn't. So I'm going to be leaving a Steam review. I don't often do reviews, but I feel like I have to. I don't know why. Oh god, it sniffed then. I'm sorry for that. So that was that. So I've got slots open now to do new stuff on my channel, to try out different games. I've got quite a few that I was thinking of doing. I've got Lego Batman 3, which I bought in the Steam sale among the DLC last summer, which I might try out. I don't mind the Lego games, and I haven't played them for a long time, so I might try that out, see how it goes. I might do a little bit of H1Z1 again. That's always a fun game to drop in and out of every so often, especially with Battle Royale. Plantera. There we go. Got the name of the game in the end. That's the game that's been given to me by developer. I might do some more of that. Well, I might do some of that actually to just see if it was like do one stream. If I like it, I'll do more. If not, I can drop it and try out something else. Try out some more indie titles. What else do I have planned? I might try Just Cause 3 because I had that recently as well off King Gwyn for very cheap money. That's a game which is very popular by the looks of things. I've never played any of the Just Cause games, so it's nice to experience something new. And obviously Far Cry Primal's coming out March the 1st, and I want to play that and play the absolute shit out of it when it comes out. So I'm going to be doing that with Far Cry when that comes out as well. Also, guys, in my description down below right now, there's a link to my Steam page. If you actually want to add me as a friend on Steam, by all means, I've added that link now. That's a recent change as well. I have also got an Instagram, which is quite a recent development. I made a video last week saying I have that. That's now in the description as well, so just click on the description below. You'll find the link. Click on there. You can add me in all the links down there. There's Google+, there's Facebook group, Twitter. Twitter's the one I use the most, but I do use the others quite often. And Steam I do use. I actually played... give you a story. I like to give you a story every so often. I actually played 3 battles with Anna Garcia, who's a fantastic subscriber of mine. She's been subbed to me for about 2 years. She's from Wales. She's a fellow Welsh person. And she said to me before that she wouldn't mind playing me sometime on Steam or something. So I said, what about Total War? Because she likes Total War. So we played some Shogun 2 battles, which is great. Because I didn't record them. I could have recorded them, but I didn't. And it's nice to do that because I feel like on YouTube, especially now, I don't know, every time I go to play something, I'm always recording it or I'm always live streaming it. And that's great, it's great to have lots of content for you guys. But at the same time, it's nice to game for yourself. The Witcher 3 DLC is coming out soon. I'm going to play that for myself. I'm not going to stream it or record it. I'm just going to come home from work one day, load up Witcher 3, and just play the shit out of it and play it for like 6 hours straight because you got to play for yourself and look after yourself sometimes. I will be doing lots of other content on the channel. There's going to be lots of streams. Streams I'm enjoying a lot, mainly because of the interaction, and I can say something and 30 seconds to a minute later someone can respond to it, whereas in a video like this, for example, this will be edited, rendered, uploaded, and then eventually at some point people will comment. It's that interaction which I love about YouTube. It's why I do it, and it's why I make videos. So it'd be nice to do more stuff. I'm losing my trail of thought. I'm so ill right now. I'm like starting a sentence, then I'm like finishing off on a completely different topic. It's like, oh, just hop from here, hop to there. Why not? What's the time? I've done, 10 minutes already. Jesus Christ. 10 minutes already, and I don't think I even got to my main point. I can't remember what my main point was. Mainly the streams, I think. Actually, I think I did cover it. Mainly the streaming, the YouTubing, being ill, getting a new chair, some ideas. If you've got any ideas of games you want me to play that I haven't played on my channel before, maybe games you think might be popular or you think you would be worth watching. They can be retro PlayStation 1 games. They can be any Steam game, pretty much. just link. Well, don't link them, but you can just let me know in the comment section below, and I will consider it because I'm taking in ideas at the moment. My first big game of the year, which was Tomb Raider, I bought it, played it, completed it in 4 streams. The next big one is Far Cry Primal. Something similar might happen. I don't know. I doubt it will. I'm better at Tomb Raider than I am at Far Cry. That'll probably take 10 streams at least, or longer. Then after that, it's possibly Warhammer, depending on how things go there, whether I think it's worth buying or not. I'm still on the fence with Warhammer. No matter how many people try to convince me or make me not want to be convinced. That's terrible English. Unconvince? Yeah, that's right. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I'll wait and see when I know more information about the game. But I'm gonna wait like a week before release, then just decide then. The good thing is though, I found that Kinguin website, and it does appear to be about £23 on there, £24 I think, and actually no, I think it's a bit more than that. It's still a lot cheaper. I think you're saving at least £20 or £18, something like that, than what you would on Steam, and that's with the Chaos DLC. So if I was to get it, I'd get it off there because save yourself money, you know. Don't be stupid. Anyway, I'm gonna die now. Hopefully I won't. Not hopefully I will. Hopefully I won't die now. It's been very hard to make this video. It's been very difficult to concentrate and to try and get everything out. Yeah, this video will be up probably Tuesday, I'm hoping, unless I collapse or something. If you got to the end of this video, then just say... Okay, I tell you what, if you got to this part of the video right now and you're still here somehow, get a hashtag dragon toy, because I got the toy right here. Get a hashtag dragon toy in the chat right now. That way I know you've been watching and you got to this stage. And if you got to this stage, it means you're awesome. I can actually show you my age right now because I'm just, yeah, I can actually see properly, bloody hell. I actually need a haircut as well. My hair, yeah, everything about me this week is just not on at all. But if you got this stage of the video, just say hashtag dragon toy. So I know you're awesome. I know you got to this stage of the video. Like I said, I'm not very well. Hopefully in a few days there will be more stuff on the way. I hope, and I hope I don't collapse in that time as well. I'm going to go to sleep now, guys. So I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.